Oh, this is a cool view. Check it out. Gotta really test out these mattresses. See how comfortable they are. Cause I ain't getting too much sleep in them. I'm on vacation!
Welcome back to the channel, Roy Ones. I feel amazing. Why? Because I'm alive, baby, I'm alive. So let's get into this. This video is straight up because my phone has been ringing off the hook. I've been getting text messages like crazy. And it's all for one reason. A lot of my friends and family are depressed. They're depressed because of the situation of the world. And it seems like it's no hope. It's a lot of doom and gloom. But the first thing we have to do, and I'm sharing this because these are the things that I do myself. I'm not going to tell y'all anything that I don't do for myself, and I see actual things that work. So these are the things that I do to make sure that I don't get depressed. And if I do get depressed or start to feel like I'm getting in that realm, that I quickly shift it. First of all, stop watching TV. If I even think about starting to get a little bit depressed, I turn off the TV. And that doesn't mean just the TV. It means my Instagram, my YouTube feeds, all of these things. I will turn it off because basically the feeds are giving you all of the doom and gloom, especially some of these news anchors. You know, some of these people, they just push it. They talk about numbers and everything else and what's supposed to happen. It's almost like predictive programming. They're telling you what is going to happen instead of us taking control and deciding what's going to happen in our own realm, in our own worlds. It's extremely important because the major world can be going crazy, but there's a lot of people that have peace. A lot of people that's creating the lives that they want. It's a lot of people that are walking around here joyful as can be. Not because they're disconnected, not because they're not paying attention to the world, but because they're focused on their own world. And that is what matters the most. Focus on your own world. One of the things I do too is to meditate. I meditate every day. And sometimes I meditate 2 or 3 times a day. It just depends on the time that I have and how I'm feeling. If I want to feel more peaceful, more calm, then I will meditate more often because that's exactly what meditation does for me. It allows me to be calm. It allows me to have peace. It allows me to visualize what I want to create in the world, in my own world. And I enjoy it. I enjoy seeing what I'm creating in my mind. It brings me a sense of gratefulness. You know, the mind is so amazing because sometimes the mind can't differentiate between what you're feeling, what's in your mind, and what's the outside reality. So you create your own feelings. You create your own visions. This is primary. And meditation is one of the things that will help you be able to do that. The other thing is work out. Workout is proven to reduce stress. I say it all the time. It is proven to reduce stress. You get the stress out of your body. This is so freaking important because a lot of times we're walking around stressed and it's caught and it's just, you feel heavy, you feel it in your body. But when you do a rigorous workout, I'm not even talking about some kind of isolation workout like a bicep workout or something that isolates one body. I'm talking about a whole body workout where you're breathing heavily. Your lungs is open up, breathing back and forth. You're getting all that carbon monoxide out. You're getting sweat out, which means you're releasing tension. You're releasing toxins, the 2 T's, tension and toxins. Once you're releasing this stuff and you do it for like 45 minutes, an hour, or even longer, you will feel release. You will feel a release of pressure. You will feel peaceful. You know, in my Krav Maga class, the things we used to always joke about is that There's nowhere else you can choke somebody out and give each other a pound later, give each other a high five, and talk and go to lunch afterwards. So when you're wrestling and you're getting all of that, and you're doing your best, it's something about it that releases so much anguish. Somebody could bump you in the street and it's okay, but if you have all this stuff built in you and you tensed up, forget about it. You're going to be ready to snap in 2 seconds. So that's something else to incorporate. Whatever it is you can do to go run, do whatever it is to get that heart rate up, to get the carbon monoxide out, to bring in more oxygen, and to get that stress out of your body will help out majorly. The other thing is what? We said no TV, we said workout, the other one is meditation, and the other one is don't be around anybody that is actually negative. Anybody that's a doom and gloom person, run away from them. If you need to do it physically and literally run, do it. Get away from these people that are pushing and vomiting on you with negativity, with a hopelessness. Get away from them. Because this is not what you need in your life at this time. This time is to be around super altruistic people. People that feel good about who they are. People that can be positive about the way the future is going to look, regardless of what the mainstream media is pushing out. I'm not really a mainstream media guy. I just see too much falseness. I just see too many scripts being read 24/7. Now, I don't take it for granted. I'm not going to not look at it every once in a while. And I look at the total different opposite perspectives. Some people say Fox 5 and CNN and CBS, CNBC. I look at everything. Independent, Newsmax. I look at everything when I'm in the mood to do it. And that's very rare. Maybe once a week, if that. Because when I'm walking around, everybody else is going to tell me. I don't need to watch it. I don't need to be having this thing in my mind 24/7. I don't need to watch it before I go to sleep, and then my subconscious mind is literally picking it up and I'm thinking about it all night. Because that's what happens. You're thinking about it subconsciously. You might even be thinking about it consciously. It's no need to put that kind of stuff in your mind. The best solution to this is to literally create your own reality through meditating, through working out, and through working on projects that make you happy. Looking at things that make you happy, bring joy to your life, communicating with the people that you love, giving them hugs, giving them a lot of love, telling them how much you care about them. And having the same self-talk with yourself. Having that self-talk with yourself, letting you know how much you love yourself. I look at myself and be like, LeVar, I love you. You better tell yourself you love yourself. Say it over and over and over. Be your best cheerleader. Be your best psychologist. By telling yourself how much you love yourself, how well you're doing, and being authentic about it. Only you know all the struggles you've been through and what you had to overcome. Don't take it for granted that you overcame these things. Give yourself props. We have a tendency to kind of go into a realm of where we're just thinking negatively all the time. This is self-sabotage. Switch it. You see yourself starting to think negatively, catch it, nip it in the bud, start thinking positively about yourself. Tell yourself wonderful things about yourself. How well you're doing in life, literally, the things you've overcame, what you love about yourself. Where you was before and where you're at now and where you see yourself in the future. Put this in your mind and make that the primary focus of your existence. What else should be your primary focus of your existence but positivity? I'm not saying be naive. I'm a realist. I'm definitely a realist, but I'm also altruistic. So I'll see what's in front of me and that's fine. I'll take responsibility for what I'm producing in the world. And I make sure that whatever I'm producing is as positive as it can be. Do the same thing. Because whatever you put out, you get back tenfold. What you sow, you reap. It's real and it works. So the biggest thing in this time frame is to have peace. to have peace. And you can do it. You can develop and control your inner state where you have peace in a world of turmoil. It is very doable. Most people look at me like I'm nuts. I won't say most. A lot of people. Because I don't walk around with doom and gloom. Because I still enjoy myself. I still go out and do what I want to do when I can do it. I'm still doing the things I want to do that make me happy. And when I start to get into a negative state, because we all do, you do the things that you know is going to work to pull you out of it. And that main thing is your self-talk. Breathing is another thing that's phenomenal. Learn how to breathe. When you breathe a certain way, it controls your state. If you're sad, you have a certain breathing rhythm. If you're happy, you have a certain breathing rhythm. Pay attention to how you're breathing when you feel sad, when you feel depressed, and change it. Whether you're doing rigorous breathing, in and out 4 or 5 times, just getting all the oxygen in. That will change you immediately. Do it till you can't do it no more. You will see a big, big difference in how you freaking feel. And also when you feeling down, notice if you're slunched over like this. You know, don't slouch over. Bring your chest out. Bring your shoulders back. When you're feeling good, this is generally how your posture is. And when you're feeling sad, this is how your posture is. And it makes a big difference because it has to do with oxygen. The amount of oxygen going in and out of your body makes a huge difference in the way you feel, the way you think. So take these steps. And the reason I'm saying this, the reason I made this video, because I may have said these things, no joke, probably like 15 times in the last 3 weeks, because so many people are feeling so much despair. But there's no reason to feel despair. You stay positive. You stay altruistic. You stay loving yourself. You stay giving out positive vibes to yourself and to everyone else that comes into your space. If you do this, you feel sad, go help somebody. When you help somebody, you usually feel better. You feel better. That's the key thing. You feel better. You feel better, you do better. Make it a circle. Make it a circle of always doing something good. If you ain't going to do something good for somebody else, do it for yourself. And you will start to feel good, whether it's eating your favorite meal, drinking your favorite drink, whatever, watching your favorite TV show. Hopefully it's something that makes you laugh and smile and feel good. Do these things and you will feel better. I promise.